Last time we spoke on Lil Nas X, he had those devil sneakers.
Yeah.
Um,
Have anybody bought them?
sold out in minutes,
What?
seconds,
I bet ain't no niggas bought them.
and Nike put out a lawsuit against him after that because he made a lot of money. But you said you wanted to know who his mom and dad was
Yeah.
in the interview.
Yeah.
Shortly after that, his mom was standing on the corner with a cardboard.
I'm gonna start with Lil Nas X, homie. A race of babies who hate the ladies that make the babies. What happened to the black community in the 80s? We had a village, and crack came, and we didn't know what the effects of that substance was gonna have on black people. It destroyed the village, right? So it destroyed how we see grandmama. It destroyed how everybody mamas who was on it. So it hurt the aunties. It hurt how niggas saw their homeboys mamas. So niggas started fucking their homeboys mamas. Niggas started tricking with their homeboys mama, tricking with their homeboys aunties, niggas grandmamas. Some niggas were tricking with their own aunties. Some niggas were tricking with their own nieces, their own relatives, because it took them from up here to down here, right? And we despise crack addicts, especially if they look like that. So then the 90s came, and you have crack babies. We really didn't hear anything about crack babies in the mid 80s. Crack had just came, right? So we didn't know. Boy, them late 90s, early 2000s, we saw the complete effects of it. And the crack babies were ignored. You start hearing about ADHD medications, right? So now you're hearing about children being medicated for behavior issues. That was unheard of. Children start becoming like zombies, zombified off this medication. So that's 10 years of that, homie. When they start getting 12, 13, the effects of the medication got them anger, suicide, violent. And now they big and can't nobody make them take the medicine. Now they self-medicating, whether it's through Percocets, Xanax, ecstasy, syrup, all this shit, right? Now the violence is what it is. So the crack users had crack babies who done now grew up. Now the crack babies is grown. They have kids. So now we got the crack babies and they kids. And that's what we seeing, homie. So Lil Nas X, as you can see, was a crack baby, mama of a dope fiend. It's a whole bunch of niggas like that, homie. They ain't got no love for their mama. Cause they mama on dope. So this is what I'm saying. How can we love DMX and look at Nas X mama on that corner right there? And that nigga rolled by and say, ain't you Nas X mama? He didn't reach nothing out the window and give her nothing. He didn't pay no ties to her. So that's what killed me, homie. And I know this. That's why I can be so bold with what I'm saying, man. Fuck that. That rapping DMX, man. Fuck that shit. You niggas will overlook y'all mamas and y'all grandmamas and y'all aunties and y'all uncles and y'all cousins. And them people used to be somebody. You know what I'm saying? Nah, homie. So fuck that shit. And let me say this. There's no way, homie, I can be as great as Kobe Bryant and my parents not be in the forefront of nothing. From the time he died, from the funeral to now, nigga, there ain't nobody gave his mom and daddy no just due. Whatever his problem he had with his mama and him, nigga, it wouldn't be no Kobe Bryant without that woman and man. They ain't nowhere. They been erased out of his legacy. And nigga, if I marry any motherfucking woman, do me like that, nigga, man, please. Man, them people's erased out of his legacy. I watched the whole motherfucking ceremony. His mom and daddy, were they somewhere, homie? Can you imagine the pain of them people? Don't he got a sister? Come on, man. Come on, homie.
They had a lot of issues.
I wouldn't give a fuck. That's your mama and daddy. The bitch I married can't get more than mama and daddy, my nigga. I love the bitch now. Don't get me wrong. I love the bitch. But man, that's mama and daddy. I love my wife to death, nigga, but you go erase my mama out of my life? Nigga, as great as I am, I'm their legacy. And let me just say this, nigga. A real black queen go restore your mother. Even as a crack fiend mama, you always was a black queen mama. No, nigga. That sister, real sister, nigga, ain't gonna let your mama go now, nigga. Whatever y'all had, now y'all come up here. Cause you understand as a mother.
They said Lil Nas X did try to help his mom. Try to get her rehab, therapy, things like that. She went back to the streets.
I watched my mama do it for my grandmama many a times, homie.
So you don't blame Lil Nas X for the footage you just saw?
Yeah, I blame him, nigga.
Although he tried.
Nigga, you know how many times I used to ride with my mama, nigga, to go down on Evans and Rosedale to look for my grandmama? My grandmama used to look just like that, homie. I used to be shaming my grandmama. My mama get off the streets, nigga, she come lay on the couch, stinking, nasty looking. Nigga, we used to laugh at her, talk about her. I ain't even want her making me no food, nigga. Used to couldn't wait for her to run back off and go back off in them streets. Cause she was mean. Coming off the drugs, trying to get clean, so she was mean. But she wasn't mean. She was going through her withdrawals, trying to get clean. And we fucking with her. Making noise, laughing at her, being mean to her. And I remember one time, nigga, I told my other cousin, man, I don't hate my grandma. I ain't got no grandmama. And they went and told my mama, homie, that broke my mama's heart. She said, what if you had kids and your kids said that? I was 13 years old, homie. I couldn't understand what that woman was talking about. I watched my mama, nigga, go back many times and go back and get grandmama. Not just grandmama, Aunt B, nigga. And they all went back to doing dope. But nigga, they won one day. And grandmama ain't been on no dope, nigga. Grandmama was hooked on heroin for over 40 years. No, nigga, you don't give up on your mama, nigga. No, nigga, you don't give up on your kids. So, however many times you gotta go get mama, nigga, I'm going to get mama. Nigga might say fuck daddy. Yeah, nigga ain't gonna say fuck mama. Not mama, huh? It ain't nothing mama can do wrong. Daddy can do all the wrong in the world, but not mama, huh? So I don't understand these niggas. But once again, a race of babies who hate the ladies that make the babies. All you gotta do is look at these niggas' conversation. Listen to these niggas' rap lines, these niggas' punch lines. Everything is about simping. Niggas can't even be on the phone with a girl. Niggas will try to shame you because you're on the phone with a girl. Niggas will try to shame you because you don't want to be with 10 niggas. You want to go be with one woman. Ah, nigga, you want to simp with her. Come on, homie, when we start shaming for wanting to be with a girl? What the fuck done happened? So, man, that's why I say, man, these young niggas fucked up. And I think they fucking each other. That's why they shaming each other with the girl shit, nigga. Yeah, they fucking each other. Nigga, two homeboys ain't homeboys no more.